milliliters of chicken stock, 3/4 of a cup or 180 milliliters of water, 3.5 tablespoons or 53 grams of dark brown sugar, 2.5 tablespoons or 35 grams of tomato paste, a 1/3 cup or 80 grams of ketchup, 3 large cloves of garlic lightly crushed by hand, give them a little bow, and finally add 2 sprigs of fresh sage. This was a large sprig, so I did just one. Set the heat to medium-high and bring that to a boil, then immediately reduce the temperature to low and simmer for 12 to 15 minutes or until slightly reduced. Then add 3 cans of drained navy beans and simmer for another 5 minutes, then separately combine 1 tablespoon or 14 grams of cornstarch and 1.5 tablespoons or 21 grams of water. Whisk together to create a slurry, then stream and whisk in about half of that into your beans. Let that continue to heat for a few minutes, and if that's thicky-wicky to your liking, then stop there. If not, then add the rest of your cornstarch slurry. Then just season that to taste with salt and pepper if needed, and place it to the side to keep warm. Okay, so the mushrooms and tomatoes can be cooked in the same pan, so get a large skillet, add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and a generous glug of extra virgin olive oil. Set that over medium-high heat just until the butter is fully melted in. Cut the stems off all your mushrooms if you wish, then add them to your pan stem side up. Yes, the whole darn thing, brother. Be sure to leave enough room on the other half of the pan to then add 2 to 3 clusters of cherry or grape tomatoes. Season and taste with salt. Optionally toss in a couple sprigs of fresh thyme. Doesn't that just look beautiful already? It's about to have me boiling. Now, just let those cook without moving them around too much for 3 minutes or until the mushrooms get a nice color. Carefully flip all your mushrooms and cook for another 3 minutes or until the mushrooms get a nice color and the tomatoes are softened, lovely, and caramelized. And keep those warm on the side. Now, for your meat, we're not using regular old belly bacon. You specifically need English back bacon. It looks like this. It's essentially the loin from, well, the back of our 3 little pigs. Now, heat up a medium-sized pan over medium-high. Coat the bottom with a little bit of oil. Then once that's ripping hot, sear off your back bacon for 1 to 2 minutes or until you get some color. Then flip and repeat on the other side. You gotta sear this quick, otherwise it'll go dry. If done right, you may consider it over belly bacon. Or, well, maybe not. It's up to you. Once you've seared off your desired amount of back bacon, in that same pan, add in some already cooked sausages of choice, or you can boil your own from raw. That's up to you. These are miniature smoked sausages. Then just simply sear those guys on all sides for about 1 minute, or you take it a nice coating of deep brown with a touch of char here and there. About 5 minutes total. Place those to the side to keep warm as well. Think warm, like a hug from Papa. Last but not least is our eggs. I chose to go sunny side up here. And of course, I have a special technique for that. Heat up a non-stick skillet over medium-high, toss in about 2 tablespoons of butter, let it melt completely, and begin to bubble. Crack in 2 to 3 eggs and let those cook just until the whites are set, then baste the top of your eggs with the butter to both cook and flavor the tops. Then once the whites are fully set and the yolk is still remove your eggies, snag yourself a plate, and begin to assemble. Start off with your hot Eggmen. Hit them with some fresh cracked black pepper, Papa's favorite flaky salt, followed by a generous helping of your English baked beans, your glistening sausages, seared back bacon, caramelized tomatoes, and roasty mushrooms. Oh, and of course, toast too, although I couldn't fit it on the plate, so maybe just serve that on the side. Also, more specifically, toast goes with both of these plates. I highly recommend any bread you damn well choose. A nice brioche is a classy choice, but there's nothing wrong with a plain white bread. Or heck, you could even go whole wheat if you desire. Don't ask me how to toast the bread. I hope you know. In the toaster, please. Okay, so we have our 2 beautiful breakfast gentlemen. Now it's time for them to both duke it out in the octagon of flavor.
Okay, so
we have our
before that, let me just share my own kind of opinion. I think this American dish is sort of stressful, and by the way, the English dish is full of this its natural recipes, and you know, unlike this American dish, I'm not even like it's not even this kind of enticing. Maybe looking at it. Let's use on comment.
All American breakfast, or well, not all American. It's just an American style breakfast. Eggs, bacon, hash browns, pancakes. Of course, the American one is half carbohydrates and half fat. But we're gonna eat this all as one unit. So get a little bit of bacon, a little bit of hash brown, some egg. There's nostalgic, childlike flavor. Wait, hang on. That is not what I meant to say. This brings me back to my childhood. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop making it weird. And maple syrup. Also, why do they always put the pancakes on this plate? Because guess what? Well, watch what's gonna happen when I do this. Oh, low! There's something better than just adding like tree sap on my scrambled eggs. They're fluffy, they're sweet. I love pancakes. I'm a big fan of pancakes. We know what this tastes like, okay? If you're American, you know exactly what this tastes like. This versus the English breakfast. Will nostalgia win? Will it? Now, you can't have this without toast. Just saying. The beans, right off the bat, I'm stoked about these, okay? I love the beans that come with English breakfast. I love it. This is something you just kind of eat all together. You know, you get a little bit of egg, get that yolk running, get a piece of sausage, some Beans. I mean, this isn't a perfect meal. This is my kind of an experience. Look how many ways you can eat this. Unlimited adventure. So
Like,
being
seriously.
born and raised in America, I feel a little wrong saying this. Personally, the eating experience of an English breakfast is superior. All the different flavors, all the different textures. You can eat multiple things, some with toast,
Like,
some without
seriously.
toast, a little bit
Like,
of this, a little bit of that.
seriously.
That's how I like to eat. But the American style breakfast, you can't forget about the beauty of a pancake, the beauty of a hash brown, right? I'm not saying this is better than that, but collectively, as an experience, I enjoy this one more. You wanna know
Sure.
what else is full of papa's glistening?
Alright, guys. So please, you got to like drop a comment below what you think on this video and which one are you actually going to prefer. For me, I'm going to go for the English meal just because of all it adds in it, and you can just go into the comment section below and then just drop me a beautiful comment right there, and then don't forget to drop me your request also if you want me to react or bring you any videos about your favorite foods. Just tell me where you are watching this video from. Alright, stay blessed, peace, and get you on the other videos.
E-roll.